In a new video titled Family Therapy, Roth appears to apologize for his previous video, in which he complained about working with Wolfgang and Van Halen. "I've angered some people, but I adore my old rock band and Miss Ed. And I didn't mean to upset anybody," he begins, before bursting into a pretend scream and shouting, "Psych! Fuck you!" He then proceeded into the scene when Wolfgang was in therapy, lamenting about not getting any streams. When he asked why, Roth, as the doctor, replied, "I think you're old enough to truly understand. Your album was DOA." He talked about, "Son, commercially speaking, you got You're handed to you." The entire passage appears to be alluding to Van Halen's final album, A Different Kind of Truth, which had both Roth and Wolfgang. It was removed from streaming sites in October 2022, and Roth believes it has remained that way because the other members of Van Halen did not want to pay for lawyers to defend it. He also expresses his views about the album, drawing a connection to Muhammad Ali's final battles. "Nobody wants to remember them because they were no fun," Roth said. Meanwhile, Van Halen's second frontman, Sammy Hagar, has responded to Roth's accusations about him and Wolfgang. "Look, if you actually think about what he said, I feel like there's a touch of jealousy in there or something. Does he feel left out or anything?" he asks people. "I mean, honestly, the only thing I can say without being cruel is he needs to find a new dispensary that one's not working for him." Wolfgang clarified in a previous interview with the Oakland Press that he isn't overly concerned about what Roth says about him. "It's one thing when there's some dude on Twitter being a jerk, saying a lie about me," he stated. "However, when other people try to fabricate stories about me and harm my reputation, it seems like you may believe whatever you want, I suppose. I'm simply going to be over here doing my thing, and the folks who hate me will keep hateful." In December 2021, 2 months after Roth announced that he would end his career with a Las Vegas residency, Wolfgang, who joined his father Eddie Van Halen in Van Halen at the age of 16 for the band's 2007 reunion tour with Roth, replacing Anthony, was asked about David's retirement in an interview with Consequence. The speaker described Dave as a unique individual. "We rarely, if ever, talk. We were usually friendly on tour, but I haven't spoken to him in 6 years. But, you know, he's fucking David Lee Roth. I'm overjoyed for him and everything he's accomplished, and he is absolutely great. He'll always be among the best."